All right. Today is Tuesday, July 14th. Okay. Now keep in mind if you're tuning in, something is here for you. Okay. All right. So I'm here to answer your questions. So if you have any questions you need answered, come tune on in. But let's go ahead and see what the energies are for the collective at this time. What is the underlying energies at this time for the collective? Okay, I'm gonna pull one card from my deck. Okay, my deck. This is Wingspan. Okay, um, this is a text deck. Okay, and let's see what texts come out for the clinic for the collective right now. Okay, let's see what is it. Ooh, the wisdom of solitude. Okay. So we have message 66. So a lot of you may be feeling like you're in a stuck situation for something, or you're contemplating over something, or you changing direction on what it is you're trying to think. Like, what is it that you're trying to do? Okay. You're thinking a lot right now. Today invites you into soul searching and quiet contemplation. Time in solitude is not abandonment. It is a sacred pause where your inner guide and teacher reveal hidden wisdom. Even if fear or feelings of isolation arise, trust that reflection strengthens your path. Okay, so that is the energy. Your affirmation: I honor my need for solitude, trusting that withdrawal brings clarity, insight, and guidance. So we're going to keep that energy out, the wisdom of solitude, okay, as the overall energy for this read, for this live tonight. Okay, so as we think about it, we're just going to think about how much we are contemplating right now. Okay, when it comes to our energy. All right, so if you're tuning in, I just want to say thank you for tuning in. I appreciate all of you for being here. Okay, and yeah, I'm just grateful. All right, so Spirit, what is the current energy surrounding the collective at this time? And what is happening for them? Okay, what is going on? What is the energy surrounding them? All right, let's see what the energy is surrounding the collective at this time. All right, I'm about to pull the tarot out. I just want to say thank you. We have this cosmic cat energy here. Okay, so this is all about intuition. Intuition and solitude go hand in hand, right? So what is the cats wanting the collective to know right now when it comes to energy at this time? Ooh, somebody's holding a secret. Let the cat out the bag. Okay, we got secrets. Okay, so something is in solitude. Somebody that is definitely resonating with the wisdom of solitude, right? So somebody's holding some secrets. Okay, so that is the center energy here. Okay, and a lot of you, you need to take a closer look at what's happening. Okay, when it comes to what it is that you're thinking. Okay, so what is it that you're thinking that you need to take a closer look on? Okay, so something is hidden, and it may be something that needs to be looked at in a different type of perspective. So you need a magnifying glass, right? That's what this cat is doing. All right. So if you guys have any questions, do kind of like bring them on. I appreciate you. So Spirit is saying, externally, you guys are building up the courage to speak up to what it is you need. Okay. But Spirit is saying you're reaching for the stars. So something is happening. Okay, something is being revealed. You see this big bright moon here? Hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's Tuesday. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all for being here. Something is being highlighted. Okay, something is stretching you out. Okay, something is going to stretch you out. That's the energy collective. Thank you so much. So something is up in the air. You see that? Look at that. Thank you for all that beautiful energy. I appreciate y'all. What did I just tell you? You seeing something from a different perspective. Look how high you are right now. Okay, you seeing something higher up. I don't do the devil's reading. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, David. I'm sorry. All right. So up in the air. If you got that negative energy, take it somewhere else, buddy. Okay, it doesn't work here. Up in the air. So something is up in the air for you all. Okay, something is up in the air. You can see something, from a different perspective now. So something is changing your outlook on something. And our spirit is saying everything is connected, regardless how you feel. Something is connected. Okay, so spirit is saying be compassionate, be loving, be open to receive, and also be willing to give. Okay, so that is the energy here. That is the energy. So I think a lot of you are seeing things in a different way. And look, we got to give thanks. Okay, give thanks, fullness, knowing that you are complete and we're all gathering together, to do what we have to do. Okay, so that is the energy. That is the starting energy. It's all about fullness. It's about having gratitude. It's about seeing things from a higher perspective, although we don't know. Okay, so that's the energy. If you don't know, you just don't know. So I feel like if you guys are in, this mood of being, in this energy of being alone or in solitude, Spirit is saying just trust the reflections that you're feeling at this time. Okay? Trust that energy. All right. So if there's anybody, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love that. I appreciate that. Yes. So Spirit is saying have a little bit of fun. Have a little joke time, okay? Spread your wings a little bit, all right? Throughout this time, okay? Laugh at some of the things that you may find a little bit troubled, okay? We got retreat, okay? So if you're spinning around on something, Spirit is saying laugh a little bit, okay? So, yeah, that's the beginning energy. So let me pull out the tarot and see what is happening for the collective at this time, okay? Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate all the love. Yes. All right, so what's happening? What is happening right now? What is the vision right now for the collective right now in this solitude state? What is the vision for the collective? What are they identifying with at this time? What are some of the values and beliefs of the collective right now, Spirit? What is it that they need to know at this time? Yes, thank you all for tuning in. Keep in mind that this is, a live reading. If you do request a personal reading, do reach out to me, okay? In the description below, okay? There are 2 links to my website, all right? So do reach out to me if you require something personal, okay? So the vision right now. All right. So yeah, you are definitely in the energy of solitude right now. Okay. We have the 8 of Cups here. So a lot of you are leaving a certain situation where you were kind of like trying to figure out something between multiple energies that were surrounding you. And now you decided that those energies, when it comes to your emotional challenges, you're changing direction. Okay. You're changing direction for something that seems more, maybe, let's say, spiritual. Okay. More like aligned with where you need to go. So that's where you're headed, okay? You're headed in a different direction where it's a little bit more light, all right? So with the 8 of Cups. But it does seem like you're ready to go for something, okay? Yes, yes, this is. Thank you, Susan. Thank you for being here. Yes. Okay, so that is your vision right now. I appreciate you, beautiful people. Yes. All right. Yeah, look at that. The first card was the Hermit, right? When it came to the text that I had right there, when it came to my deck, now it came out again. So you feel like a lone wolf right now. You feel like a lone wolf, but you're gaining so much knowledge on this walk. Okay? So it's like you are gaining some type of light, more wisdom, some more enlightenment at this time. So this is the identity that you're walking in right now. So a lot of you may feel isolated. A lot of you may feel like, you're in a cold state. But I feel like this is changing, okay? What is it that you value at this time? You value life in general. You have the Empress. You value, abundance. You see all the value in what is. And that is the energy, and you're wearing your crown, okay? So you're feeling nurturing. You're feeling connected to earth, you're feeling, connected to people and things in general. So that is the energy right now surrounding, the collective, okay? So, yes, I feel like you felt like before that you were trapped in your mind. But now you see how open you are. You're in the open now. Okay. Although, you're learning a lot in the open, you're still in the open. Okay. And you're not trapped. All right. So that is the energy. What are you capable of? You're capable of really, showing love to yourself and other people, a new beginning in love. Okay, your cup is overpouring. Spirit is overpouring with love here for you all. Okay, So that is the energy. You're capable of giving love and receiving love. Okay. So that is the energy that is here. Okay. So you're never alone. That's what Spirit is trying to say. You feel like that because you're in this learning stage, but you're not. Okay. So when it comes to your behaviors, I feel like there's something that you're stagnant on. You're trying to make a decision on what passion. Yes, you can get a reading. Let me know what your question is, sweetie. Okay. What's your passion right now? Which the one that really fills you up. You got to get past your comfort zone. Yes. Get past that comfort zone and follow that light. Yes, you can get a reading. You got your question, sweetie? Yes. So you're going to have to make a choice on what really fills your cup up. Okay? That's the choice. Look at that. You headed somewhere. Where is you headed? All right, collective. Y'all on a new beginning right now. It's a new moon. All right, it's a new moon. Like number 5. Hope you've got beautiful day. Thanks. Oh, thank you. Of course I noticed y'all. Okay. All right, reading about love. Asking current feelings for me. Like number 5. Okay, like number 5. Let's see. Let's see. What is the current energies? Okay. What is your name? All right. Where are we at? We got Susan and we got What is Arsheen? What is your name? Arsheen, current feelings for me. Who is asking the question about Arsheen? I need your name. I need your name because you are first. Okay. Okay. Mine is Maria. Okay. Chakra and Maria. Okay, so Maria is second. Okay. I got it. All right, 1 second. I gotta write this down because y'all, there'll be a lot of people popping up. So, all right, Arsheen current energies from me. Okay, let me see what Arsheen is, and then I'll go to Maria. Maria, what was your questions? What is Maria's question? Maria, if you do me a favor, go ahead and repeat that question because I can't really see it. Yeah, go ahead and repeat that question, Maria, because I can't find it. Is it about love? Okay. What is it that you want to know about love, Maria? All right. Let me know what you want to know about love while I'll do chakras reading. Okay. Let me know. And let me go ahead and do chakras. Arsheen's current feelings for me. Okay. Let's get Arsheen's current energies for chakra. Okay. Sharuk. I don't know if I might be messing up that name, but anyway, I'm hoping that this will work for you. All right. All right. All right. Okay. All right. First one is for chakra's energy, Arsheen's energy towards love for chakra, right? That's the energy here. We got love energy here. Okay. When it comes to love. Matter of fact, let me get the love deck out. What is the energy for chakra and Arsheen when it comes to love? All right. Love, 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 crazy love. All right, everybody want to know about love. All right, let's see. Hope everybody's doing well. What are you up to tonight? What are you guys doing? Besides thinking about love. Let's see. All right, let's see what your energy is when it comes to the relationship. Okay, I feel like you're in your mind a lot. Okay, and you're waiting on some type of communication. Okay. Chakra, this is you. Okay, I feel like you're waiting on some type of communication or you're being secret about something. Okay. Their energy is they're working right now. they're working right now. Okay. There's something that they're working on, or they feel like, the relationship could need some work or some fine tuning. Okay. That's the energy of what's surrounding you when it comes to love. Okay. We do have the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like both of you have some type of, situation that you're working on when it comes to, a foundation of long-term happiness, emotional happiness, and when it also comes to your finances. Okay, so I feel like both of you are working on that. Okay, the energy together could be about you guys working together to come to some type of, big understanding when it comes to um, this energy, okay, of settling down, okay. So, but I feel like it altogether, it is an ultimate achievement that is coming together, and I feel like it's going to build something new. We do have the tower here, okay. We have the tower here, okay. So let me go ahead and clarify something real quick. I feel like there are going to be plans coming in for you all, okay, when it comes to, this person wanting to build something long term with you, and that you all can work on it. So I feel like, something is going to come to fruition. So what is the tower's energy? I feel like this tower is a good energy. So let me see what this is saying. Yeah, we have 6 of Pentacles. So I feel like this is going to bring some type of balance in, okay, when it comes to the tower. Yep. And I feel like it's going to bring some type of fair energy where you're going to feel more balanced. Some type of truth is going to come forward with the King of Swords. So I definitely feel like there is something coming in where both of you all going to be on the same page, and it's going to be an equal relationship, okay, of give and take. So that is the relationship that is happening right now. So I feel like there's a lot of strategizing right now. There's a lot of contemplation. There's also, a lot of work that's happening. Okay. So, on that relationship, but there is an achievement here. So, and that is a great card. All right. So I hope that helped you. Okay. So do give a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate all the beautiful love. I hope that helped you. Okay. When it comes to you and our Sheen. Yes, that's right. That's right. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now we're gonna go to Maria. Maria, if you're still there, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Let me know you there. Okay. All right. You and Arsheen, I say it's a yes. Good to go. Okay. Good to go. Continue to communicate. Yes, that's true. The universe, God has got our back, right? I know sometimes it's not easy. It's not easy. So you want to know, Maria, let's go back. You want to know, where are we? I don't want to keep going all the way back. All right, so what is it? Your main thing is about love, right, Maria? Is it about love? You're welcome. God bless you too, sugar. Maria, was your card about love? Justice keep coming out, so I feel like there's something gonna come, okay. Thank you. Something about equality and justice. All right, I'll get to you soon. Let me go ahead and do Maria's love reading. Bryant's coming energy towards me. I have second thoughts, but what kind of energy around me? Pass on. Okay, what kind of energy is around Maria? Okay. Maria, let's see what the energy is surrounding you right now. All right. What type of energy is surrounding Maria right now? What type of energy is surrounding Maria right now? Okay, let's see. Situation for Maria, please. Insight and action. All right. Let's see. Maria. Ooh, Maria, something about justice here. Okay, this is your situation. I feel like you want something to be fair in your life. Okay, I feel like you want some balance in your life at this time. And I feel like there's also a choice that you're going to have to make with this justice here. Okay. Insight is that there is some type of spark, okay, some type of new beginning when it comes to inspiration, when it comes to how you feel, okay, vulnerably. You're gonna have to kind of like, start something new and bring some more excitement into your life. Okay, there is an opportunity coming for you, but you have to be able to light yourself up. Okay, and this is going to bring back into some balance, okay, into your life. You may be seeing the number 111 a lot lately. So look for that synchronicity. And I feel like, this is all about you remaining optimistic. Okay. You may feel like, things are not working out for you, or you might feel like there's something unjust in your life. But when it comes to love, it's saying, yes, it's all about you balancing yourself and really understanding that things are coming towards you. Okay. And to keep that energy of something coming towards you. And overall, love is headed your way. You have the Chariot. Okay. So I feel like it's all about you going after what it is you really want and staying focused on that energy and moving forward in that energy. I felt like something was coming towards you, and I feel like something is on its way. But it's up to you to remain focused and know that you have already gained the love by loving yourself first. And then that energy is going to come back to you and is going to match you. And that is going to come. Okay, so that is the energy surrounding you. It's all about new inspiration, believing and trusting and having faith in where you are in life, and understanding that you have, a beautiful spirit team that is surrounding you, and to remain inspired. Okay, so that is the energy for you. Okay, so I hope that helped, Maria. Something is headed your way. All right, what was the next question? You're welcome, dear. Let's see, what else is happening? Okay, so any chance you can do a reading, because I think I have a huge purpose and okay, that want me to go down, and I need to know, where am I facing so much trouble for the last 10 years? I don't get a break. What is your name? What is your name? Is it Kareem? Is it Kareem? What is your name? If you can give me your name, that would be, perfect. And then I'll get to you, Susan. Okay, Kareem. Okay. So let's see what your situation is right now. Okay. And this is just life in general, correct? Okay, cool. All right. This is just life in general for you. All right. So let's see what your situation is. All right, so what is Kareem's situation right now? And what is the task for Kareem? What is the solution for Kareem? All right, let's get some oracles first, and then I'll move to the tarot. Okay, so the situation, the task. All right, something is abruptly going to happen for you. So the situation. Okay, so it's something involving what you're good at. Okay, something involving what you're good at. What is it that you're really thinking in your mind? What is it that you think you should have your focus on? Okay, so that is the situation. So first thing you have to do is you have to, look at things from a different perspective. We got creativity. Okay, what is it that you need to do? Look at that. Your intuition is telling you something, and it's something that you've probably been holding on to for quite a while, but you're not listening to it. Okay, so the energy is saying that this is a time to really contemplate on what it is you really want when it comes to intuition. Yeah. And then you have magic. So it's like, what is it that you want to manifest, right? So that is the energy. What is it that you truly want to bring about? Okay. But it's all about you being determined. Okay. But this determination is all about what it is you're feeling passionate about, how confident you feel, how powerful do you feel, what do you feel you can bring to the table, right? That is the energy, Kareem. Let me go ahead and bring the tarot out. I feel like there's something about, ego that is changing within you, and you might be going through something right now. But I definitely feel like when it comes to this energy surrounding you, your task basically is you really listening to yourself, on a deeper level. Okay. And not taking anybody's advice but your own. So you may be listening to other people, but you're really not following your true heart, okay, when it comes to the energy. So what else is it that you need to know, Kareem? 1 second. Thank you all for your beautiful thumbs up. I appreciate the energy exchange. So Kareem, yeah. So maybe there's something that you need to do when it comes to study, or some type of route when it comes to something that you need to do on a new level. Okay, I feel like you're carrying this beautiful good talent, and it's something that you're not you might not be spreading it in the right way, but you do have this great talent, or people may be loving what you do, but I feel like there's something new that is opening up for you. Okay, yeah, you have this strength, right? You have this beautiful creative vision, and spirit is saying to take whatever new opportunities is coming and take this and utilize it in the best way you can possible. And I feel like you're a good leader. Okay, so I feel like and you're very, very, very magnetic. So spirit is saying put down some of the burdens and utilize the gifts that you have, and stay determined and do your research, okay, before making a choice when it comes to anything that you're doing right now. So sometimes you just have to do a little bit of research and reassess yourself in a quiet space and build from there. Okay, so that is an energy for you when it comes to any conflicts that you may be having. But I definitely feel that this attractive energy, everybody's not going to like it. Okay, but you have it. So spirit is saying utilize your intuition to bring that forward and use your gifts. All right, that is your energy for you. Okay, Kareem, I hope that helped. If it does, do give me a thumbs up. Okay, I appreciate the beautiful energy exchange. All right, so what is the next question? Okay. Will he get cheated by his current partner or karma? Honey, I don't dig that far into third parties. Okay. I don't even think that is really worth, your energy either. Okay. So the energy that you probably might need to think about is yourself right now. Okay. And really focus on how you're going to love yourself in order for love to get to you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kareem. I appreciate it. All right. Yes. All right. So many, please. Brian, current energy towards me having second thoughts. Oh, Brian's current energy. Okay. So where were we? We got Kareem, and we got Maria, and we got, all right. We got all of those. Maria, we got love, right? Yeah, we got that. Okay. So where are we at now? Who's next? Who's next? Let's see. Brian's current energy towards me having second thoughts. Ooh. Will Lakeisha ever regret what she did? I don't think that energy is good to dig into. Yeah, I don't think that's a really good energy to dig into, sweetie. All right. So we're going to go ahead with Susan. Susan, are you there? Let me know you're there. All right. All right. You guys got to think positive questions for yourself. Okay. So, yeah, let's go with Susan. Susan, Brian's current energy towards me having second thoughts. Okay. Let's see what the energy is for you and for Brian. Okay. And overall, what is happening? Okay. What is your energy first? Let's see what your energy is. Okay. Susan. What is Susan's energy? And then we're going to surround that energy and find out what Brian's energy may be, or the energy that is surrounding Susan when it comes to relationship. Okay. What is happening? All right. The energy for Susan, and then the energy surrounding Susan that may be Brian. All right. So energy for Susan. Susan, I feel like you have a lot of passion for something, okay? I feel like your intuition is also telling you something. 3 cards, Spirit. And Spirit is saying, don't worry about it. Rest. The energy surrounding you, this person is just minding their business, kind of really just reflecting or seeing something from a different point of view. It might be in their emotions, okay? They might have a little bit of anger as well, okay? Maybe they're not seeing what you see, okay? But I feel like they feel like there is something that has transformed, okay? We have the Death card, transform or ended. But I do see, good. So I do see something moving, okay? So when it comes to movement for you, there's some type of energy that is moving, okay? Spirit is also saying make space, all right? But overall, between the two, I feel like this person is angry. What is the advice for the both of them? What is the advice for both of these? Something is going to move, some type of energy. What is the advice for both of the energies between these two? Spirit is saying for you to have strength, build a foundation. There will be some type of ego crash, okay? There will be a new rebuild, okay, within both of you. And it may not fit the way you want it, okay? It may not fit the way you want it, but overall, you need to trust where you are, okay? So that is the energy for both of y'all, all right? So it's also saying have strength. There will be something moving. There is some type of energy that is happening around you, all right? All right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope that helped you. All right. Yes, your energy is changing. So Spirit is saying have faith, okay? There is something changing for you. Utilize your intuition right now. Stay passionate where you are. This person is going through a transformation. They're very reflective. You know, they may feel a certain way, but overall, there is going to be some energy movement. There is going to be a rebuilding, and things will eventually fall where they need to fall. You're welcome. All right. So Spirit is saying have strength, honey. All right. Looks like there's a lot of chakra rebuilding here on both parts. All right. You're welcome. All right. All right, people. If there aren't any more questions, I will kind of like, leave here with a angel message. When you said an ego crash, what do you mean? Oh, okay. So ego crash is meaning like, it is going to change like some type of situation that you may not be too aware of. Okay. You may not be too aware of, but it's sitting within both of you. Okay. And it kind of like will bring about a new situation. Okay. A new thought process, a new concept on how to handle whatever you're facing. Okay, so the focus won't no longer be in the negative. It will change the direction. It will transmute it into a positive outcome, regardless of where you're at. Okay, so I hope that helped. All right, cool. Hello, can you give me a message from my guides? Sure. What is it that your guides want you to know? Let's see. What is it that your guides want you to know? You have a name, sweetie? What is it that you want your guides to know? Okay. What is it that your guides want you to know? What is it that your guides want you to know? What is your name? Brianna? Okay. What is it that Brianna's guides want them to know? All right. Message from the ancestors for Brianna, please. What is it that Brianna's guide wants her to know? Can I get one card? For Brianna, what is it that they want her to know? Okay. This card keeps flipping, so I'm going to take that out. Okay. Oh. So they're saying that they're here with you. Okay, we got ancestors. Okay, so they're saying that be an open channel. Okay, be willing to listen to what it is that they're trying to direct you as. Okay, where they're trying to direct you towards. Okay, so be an open channel. That's what they're trying to let you know. They also want you to know to be thankful and appreciative and bring harmony into your life. Okay, so to be very thankful. Maybe continue to do your rituals every day, something like prayer and things like that, to be grateful for where you are. So they want to make sure that you're listening to them and connecting with them. And they also want to say to smile, positive energy and joyfulness. So they want you to know that, to stay grounded, to keep your passion going, and to have fun. Okay. And the one that fell out, tune in and connect. That was the first one I just said. They wanted to connect with you. So they want to connect with you. So nonverbal communication, intuition, and messages. So they may be trying to send you messages through all kinds of ways, like numbers, through the universe, through people, through synchronicities, things of that nature. So your guides want you to be open to listen. Okay, be thankful, have fun, and show gratitude. That is the energy, Brianna. Brianna, that is the energy for your guides, okay? So they want you to, be an open channel and to be grateful and to reach out to them more often, okay? For whatever you may need. See, connect to source. That was another one. Connect to source, see? They're asking you to connect. Go within to discover what needs to be done. Create the shift required to attract what you want. That's what your guides want you to know, Brianna. I hope that helped. I hope that helped, Brianna. Thank you. I see 1-4 everywhere. Oh, okay. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, beautiful. If you're negative, you will get taken out of the read, okay? So out of the collective, all right? Because that doesn't work here, all right? Matter of fact, Archangel Michael, work on this. Thank you. All right. All right. Beautiful energy. Okay. So, people, my name is Nora. Can you tell me, is it still loves me? Yes, I can. And miss me? Or is it over? Thank you. Okay. That'll be the last reading. Okay. Because I do have a deadline that I have to make. But I will get that reading for you. What is your name, sweetheart? All right. Oh, Nora. Okay. Tariq? Okay. Cool. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oops, let's see. Okay. Let's see. 1 second. I'm coming, sweetie. All right. You are blocked. All right. Okay, dokie. Now we can get started. All right. So let's see. What is it we got to do here? What is it that we need to do when it comes to Tariq and Nora? What a beautiful name. What a beautiful name. What is the energy between them two? What is the energy between Nora and Tariq? Okay, so let's find out what your energy is and then what Tariq's energy is surrounding you and what insights we can gain, okay, when it comes to the energy. feel like I have to shuffle this in a different way real quick, Nora. 1 second. I just want to mix the energy up a real quick just to see what Nora and Tyreek's energy is. Okay. I feel like it's real passionate. The Knight of Wands just flipped over. Okay. I feel like it's very, very centered and strong. Okay. I just saw the Knight of Wands. But let's see. Okay. Because the Knight of Wands is a fast moving energy. But it is focused. It is determined. And it is passionate. So, but let's see what your energy is. And then let's see what the energy surrounding this situation is. All right. Nora, I feel like, you know what, you're having a lot of, anxiety around some type of integration about this relationship. I feel like you want something or you're really just worried about it. Okay. You're coming up as the Nine of Swords. Okay. The energy around you, this person is feeling a little bit trapped. Okay. With the Eight of Swords. Okay. So the 8 and 9 of Swords, the energy between the both of you, I feel like it's very imbalanced at this time. Okay. You may be trying to, hold things together. It's juggling back and forth, right? Back and forth energy here. Overall, I see that we have the Four of Wands. I feel like it's like there's some type of freedom, but it's also, a card of, celebration. Okay. So right now, I feel like there is some stress when it comes to the relationship. I feel like both of you, there might be a lot of communication that's happening outside of the relationship that's very immature. I feel like there is a lot of curious energy surrounding this. But I feel like this person feels like they're stuck. And I feel like you're stressed about it. Yeah. It may be, some type of commitment. We do have, the Hierophant, and we do have, the Emperor. But I feel like this is a time that is asking for you to take control over what it is that you really want and to really ask Spirit what it is that you really want. Okay. And overall for your happiness. Okay. But let's see. Let me read it again. It definitely looks like, this person is feeling trapped. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to use a different deck because I think... 1 second. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Let me finish, Nora. Nora, are you still there? Nora, are you still there? I meant to ask you, was you still there? Nora, are you still there? When it comes to this relationship? Okay. All right. So overall, will they get back together? Let's see. Will they get back together? What is the likely outcome of them getting back together, Spirit? What is the likely outcome? Good to know. Okay. Good to know. What is the likely outcome? Let's see. Okay. So, Spirit is saying for you, allow this situation to unfold naturally for yourself. The energy around you is saying, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this might not even be the person that you're supposed to be with. Okay. And then it says, this situation involves marriage. Okay. So you really don't know. This is an energy of not really speaking. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So this is all about asking Spirit, your spirit team. Okay. It's not meant for you to know. It's not meant for you to know. But the energy here is saying that there's a little bit of unbalance. There is energy of something coming back stable and in control. And there is something about the Hierophant when it comes to spiritual insight. Okay. So Spirit is saying ask them and they will help you when it comes to this situation, and just to surrender to whatever is happening. And and your spirit team is surrounding you. That is the energy when it comes to this question, because they're not giving me a full answer. Okay. So I hope that helped. All right. I hope that helped you. All right. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. All right. I'm gonna get one angel guidance message for Abby, and then I'm gonna get off. Okay. All right. Let's get one spiritual guidance message. One angel message. All right. Let's get one angel message. And then we will be good. All right, the final angel message is from Archangel Michael's deck. Let me move some of this out the way. All right, what is it that you want them to know, Archangel Michael? I have to put some of this stuff up. All right, what is it that you want them to know? Last message for Archangel Michael. Thank you, beautiful people. All right, who wanted the angel message? There was someone who wanted the angel message. Angel guidance, Abby. Okay, so last message, angel message. All right, Archangel Michael, what is it that you want Abba to know? What angel guidance can you give them? All right. Thank you. One. All right, let's see. First one is, put your creative energy into action. Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. So Archangel Michael is saying it's time for you to create. There's something that is being blown into your reality that you need to be aware of. Okay, the horn is being blown to take action into something. And they're also saying that deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but there's some details that are coming forward. Okay, we have that energy when it comes to Archangel Michael. And yes, you are correct. If you've been thinking about something, Archangel Michael is saying, yes, you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. Okay, so that is the energy. Stay empowered, people, and follow your dreams. Okay, because Spirit is saying you are ready. Okay, you are ready. Your career is growing and blossoming. Now's the time to make the changes you have been contemplating. Okay, that is a big win from your spirit team. Okay, that is a big win. Okay, and the final message is getting your power back. You're standing your ground right now on what it is you really want to do. Okay, and Spirit is saying you are a child of divine. So trust in your purpose right now. That is the overall energy. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on path. You are on a path of growth. Okay, so that is the overall spirit message when it comes to the angel message. Okay, so I hope that you all love that, and I appreciate you all being here, and I will see you on your next reading, which will be Thursday. Okay, maybe even tomorrow. So make sure you turn on your notification bell. Okay, and that should be you should be able to know when I'm coming on live. So it's definitely on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. The more you guys show up, the more I will show up. And also, if you do require a personal reading, in the description below, there is a link where you can book your reading. So I will see you all very soon. And I thank you all for being here. Take care. Bye.